Hi, my name's David Sandridge. This is my webcam post for week 9. This week I thought I would respond to Selena Norris's speech on her presentation on the sculptor's funeral, and I would reply to Professor Barr's questions separately. First of all, Selena did a really good job. Selena, good job on that. I really liked how you did more of a narrative on the story than I think anyone else has done before. Once again, good job. So the first question she asked us to consider is, what is the town people's definition of success? They were very old-fashioned town in Kansas. Their term of success was most definitely taking care of your family, managing the family property, making sure your father had everything he needed as he became older, taking care of your mom, watching over the livestock, the family business, doing right by your family, and so forth. Typical Western Southerner values. Why did Cather use the West to point out the fact that people do not appreciate art? I think she picked the West because obviously our country started on the East, and society slowly started spreading out West. So the West was always a little bit more behind on the times with art and other things with that respect. And so I think she was taking advantage of that the Western area was more rugged. What did the palm leaf on the casket symbolize? So I wasn't too sure how to take the palm leaf on the casket and what it symbolized. I think that maybe it symbolized his, it sounds pretty pretentious, but superiority or advancedness over the town that he grew up in. He was a well-to-do sculptor, and palm leaves have always been kind of a sign of royalty or knowledge and stuff like that. Why did Jim Lair stay and become so bitter? Um, I think Jim became bitter because he saw what the town people had become versus what Mr. Malik had performed or did with his life. I think that as Mr. Malik went and explored Europe and did all sorts of great things with his career, Jim was kind of always stuck in a small town defending people that were, for example, cutting timber that wasn't theirs. Why did the men who mocked him stay in the cold to meet the train? I think that it was kind of like a last in your face, like, haha, look at you, you left town and now you're dead. How does the mood change throughout the story? I thought at the beginning of the story it was kind of over, not overbearing, but it just kind of had like an uppity tone, and it was just kind of explaining his death, and his apprentice was going through and like being snarky about things like how could an artist with this type of furniture in his home or this rinky-dink town ever become as great as he did. But as things continued and Jim started to call everybody out, like the bankers and the farmers, it started to get darker.